Daily Devotion with Pastor Balla for June 11th, 2024, from the book of 1 Timothy, Upholding Spiritual Vigilance and Familial Responsibility. Previously, we heard Paul address the behavior of younger widows within the church, expressing concern about their potential idleness and involvement in gossip if enrolled in the church-sponsored care program. To counteract these tendencies, Paul actually advised these younger widows to marry, to bear children, to manage their households, and to lead productive lives. By emphasizing traditional roles and responsibility, Paul aims to provide them with purpose and prevent negative habits that can harm both themselves and the church community. Ultimately, Paul's guidance highlights the importance of purposeful living and responsible behavior, seeking to cultivate a community characterized by productivity, integrity, and resilience against criticism. So let's continue with the book of 1 Timothy. From 1 Timothy chapter 5, verses 15 and 16. For some have already strayed from Satan. If any believing woman has relatives who are widows, let her care for them. Let the church not be burdened, so that it may care for those who are truly widows. So Paul here is warning against individuals straying after Satan, and it serves as a beautiful reminder of the ongoing spiritual battle that Christians face. By recognizing the reality of spiritual warfare, the church is encouraged to remain vigilant and steadfast in their faith, guarding against the influences of the enemy. Paul's emphasis on caring for widowed relatives underscores the importance of familial bonds and responsibilities within the Christian community. By applying these words, it fosters a culture of compassion, support, and mutual care among believers, strengthening family relationships and reflecting the love of Christ at the same time. So Paul's instructions to believers to care for their widowed relatives helps alleviate the burden on the church and ensures that the church's resources are directed toward those who truly are in need. By prioritizing responsible stewardship, the church can effectively support the most vulnerable members of its community while maintaining its mission and ministry. So by applying Paul's words of guidance, these words promote integrity and authenticity within the church community. By demonstrating care and support for widowed relatives, believers uphold the values of compassion, selflessness, and commitment to one another, enhancing the credibility and witness of the church to the entire world. So overall, Paul's words here enables the church to fulfill its calling, to be a beacon of light and love in the world, all the time demonstrating God's kingdom's values of justice, mercy, and compassion in both word and in deed. God's peace and many blessings be with you, and thank you for listening. And please take an opportunity to share this message with others. If you have enjoyed these daily devotions, please consider making a donation to Peace Lutheran Church, 24024 West Main Street, Plainfield, Illinois, 60544. Thank you again for listening.